All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats, and even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus, the idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, introducing the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
All right, let's go. Let's get those underhooks now.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Let's make it close and let's get going.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
High crotch, baby, high crotch. Give him a high crotch.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh!
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Usman. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Oh! Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finisher. Beautiful leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Kamaru Usman. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Set him up. Keep the movement. If you see the shot, take it.
Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Hits the elbow there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Try to establish that jab.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one?
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the back.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Great job that round. You have the power to put this guy down. You showed that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to push.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Round two now. Kamaru
You
Usman.
ready to fight?
versus Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Big kick lands.
That knee attempt is blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters get up now.
Big punch from the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
The takedown is not there. Nice little kickboxing exchange there from the welterweight champ, Kamaru Usman.
Usman's another one of those guys that came in as a wrestler, has turned into a great striker, which has led him to become the UFC champion.
48 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Kamaru Usman. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Unable to land with that punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Connects with a right, and he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Two minutes now to go in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Not there. Another shot lands upstairs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, picks him up, DC!
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put him down. You are a child, boy. You belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before. Big kick lands.
1 minute. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch to the body.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. That strike blocked by Usman. What a round. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Take a deep breath and relax. You're okay. You got knocked down that round, but you're here to tell the tale. I want you to get back up off this stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Kamaru Usman. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And both guys really throwing with authority. 70 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Ooh, blocks the shot. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds.